Hello, good morning. This morning we are going to talk about what MMM is all about. We are going to talk about the ideology of MMM. We are also going to talk about how it works. We're also talking about the rules in MMA, and lastly, the benefits of MMM, which has to do with the interest, the bonus, and then the programs. First, we'll start with the ideology of MMM. MMM has been one of the interesting platform where people come and leverage themselves, where help have been rendered and provided. It's indeed a very interesting one, and I want you to just really put your mind down and listen attentively how it works. Okay, and now talking about the geology of MMM, everything has to do with, of course, uh, the way people live, the way people talk, and the way people, you know, have this fame all in the name of money. Okay, and the bone of contention here is the money. What is money? Have you ever been thought about it? Maybe during your childhood, maybe while growing up. We see the bankers today, which of course they really sit and doing little or nothing and they eat and get fat salaries to themselves. And you begin to wonder why. How? How did it come about? We see even the factory workers and most of the company workers are not able to meet up with the bankers' money. They feel that they have the power and well connected, and all they do is like, wow, they are always the top. In fact, naturally, even the bankers live better than we do. But today, many thanks to the MMM, which of course has really given us this forms of calculation, how we ourselves need to live, how we ourselves need to also leverage ourselves when it comes to all of this. Now we move on to money. Of course, money is not any measure of labor. These are fairy tales of the idols. Otherwise, we would live like a lord. You know, money has really turned so many people into uh, what it's beyond the human comprehension. But today, even in our financial system, today we we want to say thanks to the the originator of MMM, which of course has really given us this clearer view of understanding, and that is why today MMM is all over the world, changing life, changing people, just the way they are changing, just the way bankers are being changed, in different form, all because yes, they just feel that the money is there, you know, and they just feel that yes, um, without them, nobody can match up to them. Let's figure out quietly without haste, but you have to strain your brain. It is not easy to unravel the couple of those things which have been tangled during the centuries by the sophisticated mind of mankind, seeking only wealth of accumulation in their personal needs. You know, and today we also talk about the rules and how they also work and the benefit of what so many people enjoy today. You know, and because we're really taking the bankers as one of our major example because you know um they are the one, that really feels that they have the skills which we do not have. MMM, it's a mutual aid fund, you of people, irrespective of your community, irrespective of where you live, irrespective of where you come from. You know, Actually, people don't really need a lot of money. They need consciousness that they may have it with full confidence. It's for our children, for a better tomorrow, and that is why we need to take poverty out of this world, out of the community. Now, let's just see how the MMM works. What are we talking about? How do we leverage ourselves and match up with people around the world? Now, let's come to our site, the MMM, how it works. Now, this is our MMM office. After creating an account, the MMM platform comes up. Now, I will add my account. How to open my account. How I'm able to log in to my account, and I'll show you how the thing works. Okay, in to enter my details. Okay, now this is the details. This is my account. Now I'm going to just give a very preview of how this works. Now this is my dashboard, which of course this is what you're seeing here, and we also talks about these are the participants. This is the page. This promoter to Marvel accounts. Everything is connected with you. I earlier explained about the MMO, which has to do with the mutual aid fund, where we help community. Everything has to do with help. If you could see the common difference here is help. Provide, you are giving. Get, you are receiving. It's a community of two persons. It's an agreement of two persons where they come together and they render and they provide help to each other. Now, on this green part here, when you click provide help, on this green part, the boxes will show request to provide help with your details, with your name, and after a few days, there's what we call match. You'll be matched to someone else where you need to pay the person's the money. Now, if you look here, we're saying the details. If you click the details, this is one of the example of someone that to pay 20,000 naira, and the account details, Sterling Bank, and this is the account information. Now we have the account name and every other details being spelled out here. Now, after payment is made, then the receipt will also be uploaded. This is where the process is also taking place. Now, at this point, this person has confirmed me, and that is why the green circle is shown here with the mark. Okay, now we also come here, which has to do with the marble. These are the marbles. Okay, the marbles is where the calculation has been done. You check the marble how it grows. Remember, our marble grows every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So at this point in time, you'll be monitoring your marble. Now look at this side. This is 30% marble. This is 30% of the money I requested, I provided. So it has grown up to this level. Now these other ones are the referral bonus, which of course I will explain later, but this is how it works. Now I'll go back to my dashboard, which has to come here, okay, which I'm still explaining. And after this has been done, then you will now click to get help. Now to get help, you must have at least provided help first for you to get help in that. And then after doing that, then there's what we call matching, which of course you'll be matched to other people. It's 30% growth of your your pledge. Now we come here, we also look at the rules in MMM. Now the rules of MMM, they are very vital, they are very important, and you should at any point in time don't go against the rules, because if you go against the rules, it will be a very severe one. And we have been warned, to always stick to this rule, because it will really help. Now, so don't create a multiple account at every point in time, because the penalty is that you be permanently blocked. Because the platform is a very transparent one, and you're being not at any point in time to create a multiple account. One single account to one another. Never share your email or bank details with any other member until you'll be blocked from getting help, until you give the such proof of identity that you yourself are the really owner. Okay? And never edit your bank details or change password, because if you do that, there's what we call the moratorium. You will place a moratorium, and your payment, your GHI, your guest will be delayed. So never refuse to make payment on when you are being provided help, because we are given a maximum time frame whereby after which you will be blocked if you did not provide the help. Never fail to attach proof of slip after making fund transfer or bank payment. If not, you'll be blocked. They have the penalties that are being done. Never and when you're being paid, you should always make sure that you confirm such person. Never delay. If you have received an alert, please do not hesitate to confirm that person. Never change your password without informing the support unit. It is very vital, because for everything that you do, the MMM admin monitors and look at every transaction. You must be very transparent. And we also have the benefits. And what are the benefits? We have the referral bonus, whereby you will invite someone to the platform, and the referral bonus comes into play. It's very important that you spread the news. It's very important that you let people know what is going on. You also let other people know the advantage, what they need to get. And we also have the registration bonus as well. For every new users, you will also get a registration bonus. We have to do the 20 marbles USD. That's a benefit that give for every new subscribers, just one-time subscribers, and for every new person you referred to the MMM group, you have been given 10%. We also have bonuses which of course that goes beyond the referrals, which have to do with the guiders as well. And this is a very interesting platform whereby we perform programs of the guidance school. We also provide programs of the campaign units where everybody are involved. So really talks more about the community itself. I really do hope that you have really taken time to enjoy my class and my little lecture regarding the MMM community group. Thank you, and God bless you.